Welcome to Temple Features. I'm your host, Veronica Wisely. Today, our feature will solely discuss the tragic events of last week in the Gulf Coast. On August 29, 2005, Hurricane Katrina made landfall in Louisiana. Most affected by Hurricane Katrina is the city of New Orleans. The Category 5 storm is being recorded as the most destructive storm in terms of economic loss. But the human loss is still great. Reaching almost 1,000 7 days later, the death toll is still rising. Rescuers are working tirelessly to reach people stranded on roofs in the New Orleans area. Tens of thousands of refugees made their way to the Superdome and are now being told to evacuate to make room for others. Hurricane Katrina is not the strongest or most deadly hurricane to touch land in the United States. In the year 1900, more than 8,000 lives were lost when the most deadly hurricane to strike the U.S. made landfall in Galveston, Texas. In 1935, what became known as the Labor Day hurricane, winds reached almost 200 miles per hour. Hurricane Camille in 1969, another Category 5, had winds reaching 190 miles per hour. More recently, Hurricane Andrew in 1992 and Hurricane Charley in 2004 both had wind speeds exceeding 150 miles per hour. Many are blaming global warming for the reasons leading to the disaster of Katrina. However, there are many meteorological reasons for the cause of the destructiveness. Katrina had a quick growth, forming from a tropical depression to a strong tropical storm just 1 day later. Moving northwest and then west, it began to gain strength. On August 25th, Katrina made landfall in Florida and strengthened into a Category 1 hurricane with wind speeds of 75 miles per hour. At this particular time of the season, the Gulf of Mexico's atmospheric and sea surface conditions are conducive to cyclones' rapid intensification, allowing Katrina to become a major hurricane by August 26th. It is said that Katrina could compare to Hurricane Camille's intensity. However, Katrina was just a much larger storm and impacted a broader area of the Gulf Coast. Another major reason for Katrina's destructive outcome was the defenses of the New Orleans itself. The levees were not strong enough to hold against the amounts of water and the pressure they underwent. The levee failures caused at least 80% of New Orleans to be swarmed with water by August 31st. Parts of the city are under 20 feet of water. Over 1.5 million people are without power, and it will take weeks to restore power to some locations. Due to the broken water main that serves New Orleans, drinking water is scarce. It is being estimated that there are over $100 billion of losses, with over $30 billion in insured losses. We will now take a look at exactly what makes a hurricane occur and the paths of destruction they cause all over the world. We hope that everyone is safe and are sending our thoughts to those still in need of rescue. For Temple Features, I'm Veronica Wisely, and I'll see you next time.